Welcome back to the Sinking City. I think we are in part 4, if I recall, and we are going to get right into it and press continue. Now, we have not finished this mission. I really, really wanted to finish the current mission that we're doing. I did not expect myself to get so, I guess, turned around and everything in the meantime, but I did manage to pretty much get, it was like 5+ hours, so I'd end up recording like 5+ hours. I think it was just over 5 hours. Managed to cut it down to about what was it, about 2 hours and 40 minutes or so, nearly 3 hours for the previous one. And that was just because I was running around going to a bunch of different spots. I ended up doing this little side mission here as well, but however, nothing came of it, or at least nothing I can recognize came from it, except for the fact that this little icon is now gone on that. But I don't know what the hell happens with these missions. I gotta look more into it. Maybe I'm supposed to return to this dude and talk about what I found. I don't know. I've got to actually figure it out, I suppose. But yeah, we got no sort of end result from this unless we do them all and they link up and finish at the end. Could be the case, have no idea. But we are pretty much still going on this bloody quid pro quo mission. So we've got to go to the City Hall archives now and figure out what's going on with George Cavendish. A professor at Oakmont University is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent. So we are going to, I figure out where he lives by going to the City Hall archive, which I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure we came here. Yep. Okay, so it's, that's the university. Oh, hang on a second. We are in the wrong spot, I think. Because we got to get here. Okay. Oh, I gotta say... Let's go over there. Why am I here? Stop it. Get out of my way. Let's travel here. Yeah, because this is Advent West anyway. So he lives close by. So let's go into the archives, and I presume we'll find his address. I really want to get that cool cop outfit. Yeah, so we've been in here before. We've spoken to that lady. Now we gotta find the right one. So every now and again these things don't come up as correct. There we go, the poison thief. Alright, so we know who it is. So we will have citizens, I assume. It's a professor. I'd imagine it was citizens, not enterprises. So citizens... We know he works there. Shit, what? Oh, Advent, there we go. So we need Advent. I don't think period would matter. I assume it would be citizen records. I would imagine? Yeah, okay, cool. That's not so hard to figure out. Like, that's actually really, really easy once you put the pieces together. So, he resides at Oakmont, Advent Central, Michael Road, between Carpenter Street, and, like, I don't understand why they even put this here. Like, just tell me he lives on Michael Road and I'll figure it out. I guess some of them are really, really long, though. Alright, so he's on St. Michael Road, between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, flat 2. It actually gives us the flat number. Okay. Cool. So Michael Road, Carpenter, Consultation, flat 2. So we have... Where are you? St. Michael Road, there's Constitution and Carpenter Street. So he is going to be somewhere around here. I don't imagine he's in the water. So he's going to be somewhere around here, I think. And that is Cavendish. Yeah, that one. Cool. We can just walk from here. Alright, so it's 2B, was it?
The door won't budge.
I forgot I also have to turn this up. This game is really, really quiet. If you want it, take it. It's free. Tag from the baby carriage. I hope that didn't mean the actual fucking baby. Or are they just talking about the baby carriage?
The door won't budge.
Alright, that's 2. It's got a shiny thing on. We can break that. But I just want to... okay, there's no other form. Never mind. Break that shit. I forgot every time I reopen the game, my weapon is set back to nothing. Alright.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Someone had a falling out. There's a lock on there. Please. The fuck was that? I just came over here to look at the bed, man, and complain the fact that nobody has any sheets on their fucking mattresses.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Gets some soap. And always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. Guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Okay. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. Yeah, never write your fucking notes down on a piece of paper, man. Newspaper issue, March. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbour, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organisation EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. Something's gonna fucking...
The door won't budge. A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Definitely. Wedding ring, dresses. Yeah, someone left.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Old. Okay. I don't think I find anything else. There's something that I missed? Nothing in there. Nothing in the bookcase. Got those. Oh, no. Didn't get this one. Newspaper issued February. Disturbance in the Shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. This is where this lady's probably gone. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the Shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. No, yeah, precipitated. Fuck, I don't know why that took me so long to read that. The fight. Cool.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
Okay, so their child was obviously an Innsmouther, and he didn't like that.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Oh, it's actually Anna.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Oh.
George,
I don't care what your...
you will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
Yeah, that one was
George
easy.
Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Oh, hello, what the hell was that crap? Oh no. Chilling out in this dude's apartment, you know. What the hell? What the fuck?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
I mean, fair enough. Nah, he'll just get aggressive of that.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Shit.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
Yeah, we kind of knew that.
Might have already gleaned she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity.
I knew it.
They do it to spread their influence and recruit new
100%
members.
they are.
Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the
Yeah,
police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
Does she sleep with someone, or is she, like, you know, blessed by the sea as in, like, the god?
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
Bro, they're a fucking cult. I don't trust him. This dude's an asshole and shouldn't be poisoning innocent people. Like, 100% you are in the wrong. But I can understand where he's coming from, because once cultists are cultists, like, there's no speaking sense to them. They are brainwashed to hell and back. Yeah, I do think you deserve to die for doing what you did by poisoning innocent people and making them sick and being, like, you know, the smallest sacrifice for the greater good. It's not right, obviously. My moral compass is like, no. But at the same time, I don't like fucking cultists, and I think cultists should die. So I'm listening.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the
Oh
fish.
shit, no.
It's spreading, but it's not enough.
I don't want that.
EOD
I don't want to do
trusts you
that.
enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Oh my god, that makes me a terrible person. I don't want innocent people to die, man. Like, that's unfair. Don't take it out on the innocent people. Take it out on the people that are being bad. Can't you just poison them instead? Oh my god, I could literally just, I don't know, further on, maybe I could expose them and this guy can get fucked. But at the same time, like, Anna's not a good person either. You know, I never play the evil person in games. I always play the good person. Like, I make decisions and I go back on a save point because I'm like, oh my god, I just said that really meanly and it hurt that person's feelings. So, you know what? With this game, I think I'm just gonna take the... I don't know. You know who I do like in this game? Throgmorton. Throgmorton's about the only dude that I actually like in this game. Everyone else is... I don't like cultish behavior, man. I really don't. I think it's dangerous. And obviously, these people are taking women, and whether or not it's consensual or not, I don't know. I have a feeling it's probably not. It's not good. I want them to be exposed.
Your agent
Vigilante
inside
it is.
the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
I don't know.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
Alright, look. I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Fuck, dude. This is a really hard decision. Like, there's no good way out of this. This is bad. I know that the EOD are bad. They're bad people. I know that they're... Yes, they are feeding the poor, but they are feeding them... They are feeding them to recruit them. And that's not fair. Ah, shit. Okay. God is afraid of Anna. Alright, so a secret chamber. I still don't really know what that links with. So the poisoning was a sabotage. Anna's pregnancy was ordained. Ada wants to gain followers by doing charity work in the city and preaching to those who will listen. Anna Cavendish became pregnant with child, was blessed by the sea. No, that's not it. George Cavendish poisoned the fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operations. Maybe that's where she gave birth or something. No. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of the EOD, and she will follow any instructions without hesitation. Well, yeah. That's true. Oh, shit. Ooh. The EOD holds for famine, it's all servant. What about the pregnancy? Because these don't go... Oh, they do go hand in hand. Okay, the EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty, I know it, whatever they're up to isn't good. Yeah, that's the one I want to go with, though. But I've got no other thing to go off. Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambitions to take over the city. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont. She may be innocent in this, but she's too fucking sweet and I don't trust it. A desperate savior, George Cavendish became a desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. George Cavendish is a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents. Yes, that is absolutely true. But I think he's in a really bad situation where, again, they're rich, so they will never be uncovered, and he's their only hope. Fuck. You know what? I'm rolling with it. I don't know anymore. I'm just rolling with it. I should help George Cavendish to loosen the EOD's grip on the city, which is a good thing to do. I don't want to poison people, though. Oh my god, this is terrible. But I've made my fucking bed, now I have to lie in it. Fuck.
So, have you made up your mind?
You know what, for once in my life, let's just... I mean, I could lie. Oh my god. This game, dude! These choices are not easy. There's only been a couple of games that I've played where I really felt like they gripped my moral compass. This game and Banishers. Banishers was really freaking good. That was an amazing game. Absolutely made me want to cry as well. Like, there's not a lot of games that... Like, yeah, they moved me, but that really moved me. That game did. And some of the moral choices in that, like, really... They were so grey. This is one of those other games that where I just feel no matter what, I'm a terrible person. No matter what I'm doing. Like, I have a really strict moral compass, and these choices fuck me up. I could always go back on it, but will he know that I'm lying? That's the thing. And I could probably always go back on it anyway.
Your methods
Let's just
stink,
go.
and your plan stinks.
Fuck.
Still, the EOD is a
At least he said that.
I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
Remind me what it is I have to do.
Poison fucking innocent people?
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not
Shit.
quite ready to die yet.
Dude. This... I feel like such a horrible person right now. Such a horrible person. Yeah, it's coming back to haunt me. Absolutely. I don't know if this... I'm assuming that this game has multiple endings. I may have just given myself the bad ending. But I don't know. Alright. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Where do we have to go? Yeah, here we go. EOD, fish. Man. I can report George. The fish market is located in the eastern shells on corner of... So I can still report him. If I go to the fish market, what happens if I talk to Anna? I kinda wanna go. So I know for a fact the poison with George Cavendish. I can now report this to Anna, yeah, at the fish market. Oof. So I do have the option to talk to her. George Cavendish gave me a full flask of ricin and asked me to dose a new haul of the fish in the EOD's fish storage. He needs this in order to accomplish his goal to undermine EOD's influence in Oakmont. In exchange, he promised to connect me with his contact inside EOD. The first storage is in the Western Shells on Hawkins Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. After that, I'll need to meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near the storage. Dude, I hope he doesn't, like, turn around on me, like... yeah. I kinda want to see if I can go back here. But... I don't know. This is tough. What if she's innocent? She's too fucking nice. And, no, you know what? She puts people in a fucking basement. I forgot about that. She's evil. I'm not gonna feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for the poor people I'm gonna kill, though. But it's one of those things where Cavendish is right. Like, how many times have you seen in media, history, whatever, that the poor always fucking suffer and the rich get away with everything? And as cultists, they're definitely gonna be free of everything and have no fucking consequences to their actions. I don't want to be a murderer, but I'm happy with being a vigilante. Oh, we've got another freaking something up here. Just give me a fucking shotgun. When do I get my shotgun, man?
Please help a fella out.
Oh, back here. Now I might be making a huge mistake. Let's just give it a save. I won't go back on it. I will be true to my dreadful playthrough where I get terrible ending. What do you want? Hello.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
What's up?
Yeah, how's it going?
Still guarding this old piece of drock, as you can see.
Yep.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl, listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town.
Oh, there we
now.
go.
You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Wah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up
Ooh,
guy and
okay.
I respect you. Leave this place, forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
Don't be a
Ooh.
stranger, Daryl.
Okay.
May the sea protect you, Mr. Reed.
To be fair, he probably would have thrown me in with the sharks. Because he's seeing me go back in here. So hopefully speaking to him was actually a good thing. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, it's so much fish. Shit. Help the professor with his plan. Oh no. I probably made the worst fucking decision. Is he gone? Oh shit, he is. Okay, he is gone. That's a good thing. I think it's still.
The door won't budge.
Oh no. I know it is green. Okay, cool. So, where do we go? Oh, we got to meet him, don't we? What was it? Yeah, I dosed the fish as George Cavendish requested. Now I must speak with him about upholding his end of the bargain. I am to meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near the fish storage. Hawking Lane, Liberty Road. Hawking Lane, Liberty Road. There's Liberty Road. And I'm on Hawking. Okay, cool. So he'll be just literally at the end of the road. Don't you fucking, like, turn me in, you asshole.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Elkmont.
Ugh.
You've done a great thing, Mr.
Have I?
So, what's next on your to-do list? Hangings? Drowning kittens?
What we've already accomplished should be more than enough. After I see the EOD in ruin, I'll turn myself into the police. I'm aware of being guilty of several crimes.
I mean,
The least being theft and the most severe being mass murder.
I respect that.
Won't hide from my fate.
Well, that's something.
What
at
about me,
least.
dude?
I
Oh, fuck
don't
that. I'm probably gonna
want
die at the
anyone
end of
else
this.
to suffer my fate. And I certainly don't want anyone else blamed for my crimes.
You know what? That's... Yep.
Your
I can agree with
contact
that.
better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding
Oh,
me.
God.
Passwords? Again?
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress.
Oh, haha. Okay.
Good luck.
You know anything about Harriet Doe? A professor from the university.
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Look. Yeah.
Yeah. She participated in Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
Alright, you know what? I don't mind him that much. Obviously what he's doing is wrong by killing innocent people, but he is gonna turn himself in, so I can respect that. He's not just gonna run away. That's if he's true to his word. I'm assuming it's down here where we couldn't go before. Yep. Don't trust anything. Ah, shit, okay. Nothing in here? No.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Lowe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean?
Sure.
You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD.
Oh, it is
Really stands for
Dagon!
the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Haha!
Dagon.
An old
Yeah.
being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god.
Knew it had something to do with
And
Dagon.
of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
So it's not actually Cthulhu in this one. I thought that it might have been, but no, it's Dagon. You know what? Cool. Will make me want to go back and watch the movie. Alright, go on.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant.
course
I
I
need
have.
somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Report to Mr. Throgmorton, okay. Shit, I can't even remember if... Nah, he hates, like, the Innsmouthers, so he wouldn't want the, like, this EOD to be doing anything in his town. Is that body still here? Oh, it's changed a little bit. What? Is that a cake? That's like, it is. Yeah, they've made a whole fucking cake. And they're gonna eat it, and it looks like the sun. That is an interesting thing. Okay. Okay, whew, let's go.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD,
Uh-huh.
the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Yeah, not all Innsmouthers are bad, but they are the children of Dagon. So, but they're not bad. Like, Daryl was cool. Yeah, EOD and Innsmouthers are not the same. Not all Innsmouthers are bad. Oof. that is a very correct statement. EOD and Innsmouthers are not the same. And not all Innsmouthers are bad.
Are you using this as an opportunity to make an example of the Innsmouthers? Because most of the EOD members I've met were locals, and for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You want to examine your prejudice.
Are you calling me a bigot,
Yes!
Reed?
You fucking are! Yes, you're a bigot. I'm telling you something, I'll be more polite about it, but yes, he is a fucking bigot. I do like this guy, but he is a bigot as well. But they both hate each other, so they're both bigots, really. I'm telling you, yeah, something needs to change. I'm not gonna piss him off too much.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding
This was
a
much more
grudge
polite.
against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up
Well
burnt
put.
in the end.
They killed my son for
Yeah, but it wasn't every
Kate's
single
sake.
one of
I
them.
know. But what did you do to prevent it? You
Ooh.
made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you.
Oh,
No wonder desperate
man!
others would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think
Well
about
put.
what you've said.
Well put. Okay, yeah, I mean, he said he's gonna think about... Look, I like this guy. He is not perfect, obviously. But I'm hoping that my investigation can change him into being a better person.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have
Give me a
something
fucking
for you
shotgun.
that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
I will, excuse him just for being... Oh my god, he gave me a shotgun. Yes! Fucking finally. Thank you, dude. Thank you. He is a rich snob, so the way that he talks down to me, I will slightly forgive just a little bit because he is a rich snob. And of course he's gonna see everyone else as, like, beneath him. Doesn't make it right, but he has been polite to me, mostly. And I actually do like him. Oh my god, I got a fucking shotgun though. Okay, Fred's demand. Fred told me he knows where the EOD is, keeping Professor Harriet Doe, the leader of the lost expedition I am seeking. He won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage for him out of the city. He suggests using the local smuggling ring. He believes that the smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Most likely, it's a new message each week. Okay, so the newspaper archive. Alright, so we know that it's in Salvation Harbor. Secretly through advertisements, so we know it's going to be advertisements. People. Commoners? No. Okay, so it's not people. There we go. Time period. So the time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calmshaw Street and Salvation Road in Western Salvation Harbor. Okay. Crossroad of Calmshaw Street and Salvation Road. Nothing out here for me?
Right.
Might talk to him after I talk to the barkeep.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
Yeah.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Maybe I can do you a favor?
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown.
Great.
Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
Yeah,
One more
between some
thing.
wild beasts.
If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Alright, I can do that. That's absolutely fine, but please let me look through your shit first so I can get some more ammo. Please have some ammo. I don't think he's going to. Let's talk to this cop.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings,
Yeah,
pal.
man.
Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help
Sure.
me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice.
Yeah.
A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Yeah, I don't
We
work
can talk,
for free.
but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, why can't
You're
you
the
do
police
it?
officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The case has fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Yeah.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please.
Everyone's
to be
eyeballs in
discreet
this
this
are like huge.
Take care.
And I know that they're all sleep deprived and shit, but like, damn. Okay, so we have got to, first of all, get rid of this. Because we have to do this one. Courier went missing after visiting a house on Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in western Grimhaven Bay. Alright, so... Levi Coffin Avenue. Not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue. In Grimhaven Bay. God, it's been a while since I've been back here. Okay, I think I found where I needed to go. Instead of entering this place, I just found this door, which has had this on the fucking map, I think, the whole time. I just didn't realize. We're gonna get our ass kicked in here. Yeah, I can hear things. I hate these things. Okay. Sanity's still going down. Very slowly, but it is going down. That means there's still something around. Just walk out. Get it back up. Come on, back up. Oh, come on, dude. Ending up running around looking for, going in that infested zone, and I just don't think it's worth it going around in the infested zones. They just don't, like, you end up using most of your ammo, and even by the time you've, like, gotten all the boxes and shit, it's not worth it. You've actually lost stuff instead. The XP, you know, you do get an XP point, I guess. I think it's every time you've cleared out a zone, but there's no real indication of clearing out a zone, because I actually cleared out this zone, but even though there were no monsters anymore, it still sat there. I couldn't find anything else to kill, so yeah, it just... I don't feel like there's much point to it, to be honest. It's kind of like you just lose. But in saying that, the main missions, my XP goes up so slowly that, yeah, I don't know, I haven't quite figured out if I really think that they're worth it or not. I kind of find like they're not really worth it, unless it's an infested zone that's quite small and doesn't have like chunky monsters in it that take up all your ammo. Like, the shotgun definitely helps, but I just don't have enough ammo for it either. I think we were just clearing these creatures out, weren't we? I can't even remember what the fuck my mission is. I've done so much running around. That sounds like a big dude. Where'd you come from, man? You son of a bitch. Alright, and look at that. All ammo. Gone. Yes, there are traps that do work. Like, that they are pretty good. But even there, like, these are the best things. If you can use these two things, they are the best. Bricks are stupid, they don't really do anything. But yeah, they're pretty much the best things that you can actually use. Other than that, it feels very, very pointless to use a lot of this stuff. Like, even... let's use this. Because my sanity is going down. Oh, that actually worked. Maybe there's a certain point you hit and you just can't do it anymore. I don't know. But I was trying it last, while I was doing out in the infested zones, and it didn't do anything, man. It did jack shit. Alright, what the hell's down here? Got a little door thing there, I think. Yeah, I have a feeling there's something behind that wall.
The blood's almost dry. Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Oh, Jesus.
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Yeah, there's definitely something in here. Which we will have to try and defeat. Come on. You're fine, dude. Come on. All the shit I need, man.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Well, I mean, there's like fucking train track down here, man. Auto parts and everything. Ah, the crate. That's what we're after. Okay. Ooh, there's quite a few.
Drak! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Oh, man.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Alright, so our organized crime people, I reckon.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history.
Yeah, so they were.
Get 'em,
I accidentally
boys.
shot.
Time
Some
to
guy
figure
started
this
shooting at me
out.
actually when I was in the infested zone, and he looked like an organized crime dude. So, one,
Whose idea was it?
Two.
You're done, kid.
3.
No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing
I
but
would assume.
ashes. Understood?
Yeah.
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Alright, key evidence collected. Have we got yes, all evidence collected. Excellent. Okay, we can start moving on. I want more of those, thank you. Damn, I don't have enough. I can use another one. No. Get one of those. Alright, crate containing 6, yep, so we've got that. We're gonna have to go back to the crew who was brutally murdered, apparently, while looking for a crate hidden behind the wall. His killers were led by a man in a wheelchair. It appears he was murdered by cooperating with the police, which, coincidentally enough, is what we are doing with one of our quests. This one with the cop. But yeah, so organized crime dudes are here now. So, should we potentially go back to the, because we gotta deliver our package back to that guy in the bar. Or are we gonna have organized crime dudes after us now? Yeah, fuck going in that infested zone right there. Ugh. Took me a while to beat it, but I did. It was just, yeah, I ran out of like all my bullets and stuff. I had like bare minimum. It's very frustrating. So I have a feeling we need to go back to let's get rid of that. So are we gonna go speak to the cops? Or are we going back to our bar here, which is where that guy is? So I think we'll go back there.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Such an organized crime, man.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy.
Shit, well, I already
There,
accidentally killed a dude.
newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Please give me a reward.
Bye.
You gave me a cartridge. Thank you. Alright, Rendezvous Point. An ally in Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road, Southern Salvation Harbor. Question, what does one do with a dog? Answer, the dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Okay. Smuggler Boss, Ruthless Tyrant. Yep, cool. So, what were those streets? Southern Salvation Harbor, an alley on Windmill Avenue. There's Skipper and Octopus. So over here, Windmill Avenue. Between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Avenue, so here somewhere. Alright. Not quite an alleyway. Here we go. Is this gonna be the alleyway?
Hey,
Oh.
fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Well, I read that piece of paper, so it's kill it because the dog is
I'd
rabid.
kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Lucky I read that note. Lead the way.
Just take me to your boss.
I wasn't gonna piss him off. So now we are involved with the Mafia. Or smugglers, I should say. Organized crime, whatever. Watch me have to do something for these guys.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid.
Accidentally killed one of your
I
guys,
have a pretty
but...
good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton.
Jesus.
I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing,
Of course you do.
but it needs to stay between the two of us.
He won't give a shit if I don't like the job.
Guess I have no choice.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
You don't want to kill the assassin? No, you're probably just gonna beat the shit out of him and make him wish he was dead.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver, and I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there, but what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself.
So we'll just let this random PI do it.
Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
I don't know about that.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of
This is the
standing
same guy
without
then.
aid.
I was
So
wondering
the
why.
wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy?
A little bit.
I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired.
Fair enough.
This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
He also looks like it's blinding too.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright, I reckon I'm gonna go to his house before I go to the crematory. I'll find out what's in that diary, figure out what happened. Maybe there's poison in his food or something. It's downstairs. That was where I came from. There's no upstairs? No. Cool. Give me a rifle.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Oh, maybe not then. But please give me
A little
gun?
blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Whoa, what gives?
Alright, it wasn't like I pushed you or anything, dude. I just wanted to talk. What's this? Why is it highlighted? That's front. Yeah, cool.
This stain's almost gone. I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
Use that. Thank you. Where'd the bird go? Yeah, in there, okay. Alright, down there, yeah.
The blood
we go.
dried not too long ago.
There's a body down there too. Which... oh. Guess we have to actually follow that. Go down here. Oh yeah, it's red.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Yeah, but dump what? At least I'm getting shit though, which is good. I want as many of these as possible. I've got 15 now, good. So we've gone back up, which is really nice. It just disappears so damn quickly. I definitely need to upgrade my shotgun though. So that's actually not all of the... Yeah, see, it's still yellow. I haven't actually got all of the evidence. Let's go back up and talk to him and see. Because obviously that looked like... he said like Pa or whatever. So... that's his son. Let's hide and shoot from him. Yeah.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All evidence, sweet. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we have shit we gotta do. Yellow tag that was on Brutus when he woke up in the crematorium. The name listed is Jack White. Brutus thinks that someone close to him planned to do away with him and then take his position. He doesn't remember much, but thinks that the diary from the safe in his room may help him discover who it was. Somehow, I need to get inside that manor without causing alarm. Oh god, no. Carpenter's Manor is in Southern Oldgrove. I think we've actually been here to Carpenter's Manor. A week ago, Brutus woke up in the crematorium situated in the graveyard on the corner of Wayne Road and Phillips Street in Southern Reed Heights. He was naked, covered in rancid slime, and tagged as a corpse. Brutus was going to be burned alive, but luckily for him, he managed to escape. Brutus Carpenter took up residence in a house on Calmshaw Street. Yep, so that's where we are now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into... Oh, I don't know which way we should go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to his manor first. Try and figure out maybe what happened, and then go to his, the crematorium. So Carpenter Manor is Southern Old Grove on Gold Ridge Road between Century Avenue and Hillside Street. Gold Ridge Road, Old Grove. Let's give it a save. I've also got Mind Place. Brutus wants to be a better man. Being on death's door has brought Brutus a new clarity on life. He's realized that cruelty is not the only option. Man in a wheelchair made an example of the career by burning. Well, I mean... yeah, a man in a wheelchair made an example of the courier by burning him alive for his betrayal. How can you say that you want to be a better man after doing that? I'm gonna leave that for now.
Hey you! No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I could use some supplies, if you can spare them, that is.
Here, take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
Thanks, cool.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright, so is this Carpenter Manor gonna be okay for me to walk around in? Look at this place, man. Shit. Yeah, this dude's definitely rich as hell. We got like salami and shit over there. Alright, he said in the basement, yeah? Let's go upstairs first. Nope, let's not go upstairs. Someone gonna like gank us or something? Shit, yeah, gunpowder. Have I got any fucking points yet? No? Oh my god, it's still so far away. Yeah, so carpenters are helping poor. I don't think I want to link it all yet. I want to see what's the go here. Do I have enough? Yeah. Oh shit, I can hold 28. 18 of those. Nice. Still don't have enough. Damn, because they're the best.
So, where are the potatoes?
I don't trust this. At all. It's up. Well, maybe I want to go down again. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, we can't. We can't get in there. Get up the stairs, bro. Okay, this dude's sneaking. We're going outside. escaped. So... yeah, this guy just ran away with the fucking potatoes, man. Ooh, there's stuff in here, yep. I can see ya. That chick didn't give a damn? Or is that who we're trying to save? Nothing on there, no. Yeah, here we go. Chick, I mean dude. Sorry, dude.
Ah,
There we go.
please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family.
Oh,
I have 5 children to feed
I don't
and
have
nothing to
fucking
feed
5
them.
children.
Oh, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Free food is available. I mean, you came in there and stole food from people that are giving free supplies away anyway. I know you got 5 kids and all, but at the same time, maybe you don't have that many fucking kids. I say as a family of 6 children myself. Not me, I mean I'm one of 6 children. But I know what it's like to be fucking poor too, and quite often I'd go, Mom, Dad, why did you have so many fucking kids? Free food is available.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it.
Yeah.
So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though
Well,
I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
I don't, like, I feel bad about you being poor and shit, trust me, I've been there, but, you can't just steal from people who are already giving charity and trying to portion things out. It's one of those moral choices again where my compass is all over the place because I don't know what to do that's right or wrong. I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, I get it. Look,
I didn't mean the whole
hang on
sack.
to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you.
Why can't you just
Okay?
pinch a couple of potatoes?
Oh, thank you, mister. K bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
Why don't you just take, like, look at how huge that potato sack is. There's like 40, 50 potatoes in there, dude. Why don't you just take 10 of them? That's enough for a meal of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna get back in here now. Carpenter family offer food and medicine between 9 AM and 5 PM each day. 1 piece per person. Yeah, okay, I kind of understand. He just wants to get some for his kids. The Carpenter family offer food. Oh, it's the same thing. I mean, they're offering the best they can, man. Like... yeah, I'm a bit torn on this one.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
They're probably gonna go and attack
Oh, the
this dude
sack
now.
was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here.
That's a great.
Vera.
Yeah.
Go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Ah, shit, what do I do? Right, so I can go upstairs now? Yeah, cool. Oh, right, he's got a wheelchair. I'm like, why are there tracks on here? Wheelchair. Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house. seems like his memory's not as good as it used to be. Oh, that might be the safe that we've got to crack. What's this?
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing. I've seen this face before.
Yeah, that's the guy at the start.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Johannes, I think it was. Sorry, Johannes, or whatever his name was, yeah. Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt, Jones.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh god, he's like one of these people. He's a cultist. Is that him or is that... No, that is him. Maybe, before I talk to him... Let's...
Budge.
Here we go. So what's going on here? We're gonna find the keys, maybe? There's fucking noises in my ear. There we go, the mana key. Let's put them into the... Is that a fridge? Yeah. It's an real old school fridge. These guys gonna get pissed at me?
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Oh. Is that a friendly kiss?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Brutus's diary. This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps the High Priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities. Or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all of Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
The imposter.
No.
Of course.
Sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Okay, so that's the imposter. So let's go back and talk to this dude. This is Graham, isn't it?
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham
Yeah.
Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine, too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
Yeah, why so generous?
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you.
We kind of know why he's wearing a mask. He likely got injured in the war.
A mask? Why do you wear it?
A war wound.
Yeah.
I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
That's okay.
I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Goodbye.
All evidence collected. Man, I don't quite know what's going on here. But we've still got to go to the crematorium as well. So let's go back to the potato thief. And hope he hasn't run away. I have a feeling he's gonna get punished no matter what, especially once big old Brutus comes back.
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
I have a feeling that it's just not going to work that way.
Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
Maybe it's a good thing that this guy... Yeah, see, I have a feeling that this old guy who's running the show, the guy that we're trying to do the mission for, Brutus, the original Brutus, not the imposter one, I have a feeling he was a bit of a cat.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before?
Yeah, shit.
Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's alright. We'll keep it between us.
Worse.
Yeah.
A lot worse. Criminals and murderers.
Oh, Jesus.
Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully.
Yeah, I knew things weren't as simple as they looked here.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
It's medicine.
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Kay bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
Alright, so we've done that. So we now need to look for this crematorium. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know that I trust this old family like Brutus. And the fact that he burned some dude as well. See, Smuggler's boss, Ruthless Tyrant. Brutus met the priest. I want to go and find my other evidence before I put all this together. So let's get rid of that. And where are we looking? A week ago, British woke up in a crematorium situated in the graveyard on the corner of Wayne Road and Phillip Street in Southern Reed Heights. So Southern Reed Heights. Wayne Road and Phillip Street. Alright, things probably looked a little bit choppy there, but as you can see, I got my cool cop uniform. So I actually went offline and I did a couple of side missions, which actually did allow me to get quite a bit more stuff, which I definitely needed. This is really, really good to have to earn more experience, gain 50% chance to double quest rewards, and double the quest rewards as well. Gain more experience. I definitely want to get this again because our XP is pretty much what we can do to unlock everything else. Got myself more health as well. And I haven't really done anything with the guns because I don't have a rifle yet. I don't have a machine gun yet. I would like to do this one because it improves the damage. But I've also got more shells in my shotgun too. So we ended up sort of doing the cop mission, which was... what was it? Extra hours. So we did all this, found out that the cop was pretty much involved with the other guy romantically. That's why he's so invested in finding out these crime scenes and who's killing these people, pretty much. But now he's going to investigate that, so I don't have to do anything. I've done everything. I just wanted to get that cop uniform. I also did the little houses that we had to put like those incense burners in, so we're all good for that guy too. I think that's the only two that I ended up doing though. But it was enough, so it did get me some good stuff. So yes, the side quests definitely do help. I still don't know. Again, I haven't done any but this. I still haven't done any of these. I will probably go offline and do these later, but focus more on these little sort of singular ones. But we're going to go back to our normal mission, which we were doing with Brutus, and we're going to go to that crematorium. This way. Can I go the other? Yeah, no, it's probably just best to go this way. But my cop outfit is cool as shit. And as you can see, I now can have 10 of these. Yeah, I did gather, I lost quite a lot of stuff, but I also gained a fair bit after a while. It just took forever. These things, like your Molotov and your grenade, like hand grenade, they're the best thing you can have. Seriously, these wipe things out. You still have to use lots of them, unfortunately, but otherwise you just smash through ammo way too quickly, and it's kind of just not worth it. Oops, wrong thing. And I was sort of saying that I don't know if I've chopped it out or not, because I will be chopping out quite a fair bit of me running around doing like stupid shit when it comes to some of the infested zones. But I was kind of complaining at the fact that I don't really think it's worth it to go into those infested zones. You just end up using more ammo than you actually gain in the end of it. So it just feels kind of pointless. But doing the side quests is different, and I did feel like it actually contributed to a decent amount of finding stuff. Still, you do run out, but this is the crematorium. We're in the right spot. Get up! Alright, let me guess, it's gonna be a bunch of shit around here. Or do we get to talk to someone? Get up there. Let me up there. Like, there's an access... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. That was stupid. Alright, there's gonna be some shit down here. Yeah, it's definitely morgue territory. Mm-hmm. locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. The morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Of course.
The door won't budge.
And I can now carry more stuff too. It wasn't much, but it's enough to help. Crematorium registry, person on duty James Warren, list of deceased, blah blah blah. This week, person on duty Robert Taylor, James Warren on sick leave since last week, list of deceased, unidentified. To be cremated urgently. Yeah, I want to keep all of my mind stuff, and sort of until later. I'm not sure where this is going. What the hell is that? There's some goo there. Coffins, sure, why not?
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on the shovel, it was
Yeah.
used as a weapon.
Definitely.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Shit's everywhere, man.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
It's gotta be one, like, residue from, like, the creature or something.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Yeah, imagine it smells like the stank of, like, I used to live on the beach, and when it was bad, it stank of, like, disgusting seaweed. Like, og. Og of eternal stench. Even worse is lakes. Alright, so that didn't really give me anything, and there was nothing else to sort of go off. There's no, little these. Unless now we have to put our mind place to get on. Let's see this.
What a stench.
There we go. Ooh, okay. Maybe they came down? Oh, there's one upstairs too.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
He's got like shit all over him. Alright, so he smacked him.
What by the angles is going on? Where am I?
Alright, so he woke up here, smacked this dude, ran, and then whatever's here.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Alright, I'm gonna go one.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
And then I'm gonna say he woke up.
What by the angles is
hit this
going
dude
on?
On the head,
Where am I?
and then run away.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Yeah, cool. We got more key evidence. I don't know if he's a good guy or not. That's my problem. Let's have a look. So, Brutus was brought to the crematorium by a group of people that made a deal with one of the operators there. Later, when Brutus regained consciousness, he knocked the man out and escaped. Yeah, but I want to know why. So, crematorium shift schedule. Brutus stunned the worker. Brutus wants to be a better man. Yeah, I don't believe it. Before his memory loss, Brutus was supposed to meet with the high priest of the old church. Graham says he wants to change his family and city for the better. I would imagine that's carpenters are helping the poor. Yeah, Graham's brave enough to go against the family tradition. He really wants to change things for better. Maybe that's why he's trying to take his dad out. Maybe it is Graham. Brutus, yeah, crematorium shift schedule. So surely that would be that. Yeah, I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment, so he's going to be in the hospital. Yep. Smuggler's boss, ruthless tyrant. A man in a wheelchair made an example of the courier by burning him alive for his betrayal. I just don't believe him. Being on death's door. Then again, being on death's door has brought Brutus new clarity on life. He's realized that cruelty is not the only option. Shit. A brush with death could make him more compassionate, make him see how precious life is. After he regains power over his family, he'll continue as he always has. Murder will just be the start. Yeah, see, I don't know if he's ever gonna change, but in saying that, usually when one of these people actually like has a brush with death, that is when they change. Because like it takes a lot for people to change. It takes a lot for people to want to change too, because it's hard fucking work. I don't know what I want to do. But I have a feeling that Graham is part of this cult. I know that this guy's obviously a massive asshole. Like, freaking... I don't want to... Can we go back? Yeah, I just think that... Maybe if we can talk to Graham a little bit more, we can sort of understand where everything's actually going to be going. But... yeah, I don't quite know at the moment. I'm gonna talk to James, and he's probably gonna be in the hospital. Did we get all the evidence here too? And we know that there's wild beasts in the actual cemetery too. Hopefully these guys can give us a bit of insight, because I don't know who to trust. But I reckon there's definitely his son who's trying to take him out. Because he's an asshole, probably. But near death can also change people, so I don't know. Also, I don't like the idea of somebody, like, stealing someone's identity. What the hell did I just pick up?
Hospital of St. Mary, founded 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every life matters.
Did that just give me, like... What the hell? What did I just pick up?
Cheaper than the rest.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
I'm so confused. Oh, hang on.
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Time to figure this out.
I don't actually know what mission I'm looking at, or am I still looking at the same mission?
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
Please help a fella out.
Oh, hang on, these guys are like guns.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Flood
right.
was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
Yeah, of course. Oh, okay, that just kind of helped us with the flood, I think.
Find something you like.
I don't think that that was a proper mission. I think that that just kind of gave us stuff on the map, it looked like. Like, it gave us, like, a bunch of lore. Yeah, the flood took everybody by surprise, with the death toll numbering in the hundreds. St. Mary's Hospital was overwhelmed with new patients, and had neither room nor medicine for them all. Luckily, the locals banded together to deal with the crisis. Looking at the city now, it seems that unity quickly disappeared. Yeah, definitely. It's very dreary. Okay. Yep, so we've got to go back in here. No, there was something that I just... What did I get? Oh, historic... Ah, so this! Ah, okay. So I just got the hospital. So there's more. Fucking hell. Flood took something from us all, but we can afford to let it... can we afford to let it take from our city? Countless historic sites have been damaged, some beyond repair, and it is our duty to preserve what's left of them. This brochure will tell you about our oldest, proudest sites, including the Church of Redemption, the Church of St. Michael, the University of Oakmont, the Fish Market, Hospital of St. Mary. This city is an old one. Let us not forget that. Oakmont Historic Heritage Preservation Society. Okay. Right, so we're just kind of learning history about that. Okay, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Cool. Let's go back here. That was just by, like, pure incident. Alright, we gotta locate James Warren. So... I would say surgery from a head injury. We were in Reed Heights, weren't we? And patients. Nope, okay. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I got the district wrong. Talk. I need to talk to James Warren. Man here and shift the crematory woke up. Okay. Maybe because we're in Coverside, aren't we? Or are we at Old Grove? I can't remember. Alright, apparently not. After the flood? Okay. Alright, where is this dude? Yep, so we know that. Head trauma, concussion, treatment, hospitalized. Second floor of Oakmont Hospital. Bed rest. Alright, second floor.
You're James Warren, right?
Hey, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive.
Yeah.
I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
Jesus, lady in
I
my ear.
don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks.
She's
Wasn't that
moaning
hard
over
after
there.
all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
This lady over here, god damn. That was another thing that I found when I was playing. When I was playing offline, I didn't actually have my headset on, and my god, the sound was just, it was crap. I don't mean the game sound is crap. I just meant, now that I've played it with my headset on, it's like, all those little sounds in my ears constantly, it's so much more immersive than playing a game with my headset off. So the men who brought Brutus to the crematorium were most likely parishioners of one of the Oakmont's churches. Warren says the men mentioned a Lord of the Wood. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Brutus met, yeah, so we know that that's going to go with that. All the evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books could shed light on which church it is. Yeah, I still don't know what I want to do there. So the library archive we need to find. I've already been in here because I came in here accidentally. Alright. Not that one. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, here. All evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships, so we probably want religion. Maybe ancient, because it's really old. Ooh. Let's go local. Nope. Alright. Maybe it's... Sorry. We want local. There we go. Yeah, cool. Prayers... Hey, it stayed up. It sort of disappeared. Prayer to the heavens. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. His flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods, the Shepherd of Lost Lambs. There we go. So that's where Kay comes from. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush was founded. Redemption Church still stands in Central Salvation Harbour on Marsh Avenue between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. Right, that's where we'll be going. I don't trust any fucking churchy organization, man. Oh, full crap. Alright, so we need to go to Salvation Harbour on March Avenue between Polaris and Old Church Road. Marsh Avenue. Where am I? Just want to get this fast travel point. There we go. Alright, this kind of looks like it's going to be it.
Church of Redemption, founded in 1667. Cast away from your evil deeds and find redemption in our Lord.
This is one of those things.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed.
The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
That's not good.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam videri.
The door won't budge.
We're going around the back. Yeah, looks like it. Get up.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so... I think it's cursed. So maybe... Maybe we start off with this one.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church
I
in
think
this
they died
place.
first. So let's maybe choose this one first. Yeah, it seems like it burned down or something. Come on, man. Get out of my way. So I think maybe this one.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite
Maybe
every
this
single
one?
bloody name.
But then again, they're
You
building,
cannot
so it
build
might not be.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse
And this is
quam
wrong. It might have been two. Oh
The
no, that
old
was right.
Carpenter Manor stood here centuries ago, until a fire destroyed it and killed most of the family. A church was built over the ruin.
That's why it's the Church of Redemption, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't trust this church at all. Not one bit.
The door won't budge.
Why is it closed up, huh? Yeah, something dodgy as hell going on here. That guy Brutus might be an asshole, but I don't know, man. If they're involved in some weird churchy cultist shit, they're going down. Not let that shit friggin' go around. Look, we've got a thing up here going off. Look here. Saturday's fucking running. God damn it, that used all my shit. Yeah, nah, these guys aren't good at all. There's still stuff going off. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, shivers. Yeah, I don't like these guys at all. They're definitely, bad worshippers of, like, worshippers of, like, the sea people. I'm on sanity. There's no point in me wasting it when it's just coming up slowly. see if I've got any more bullets. I do. Nice. Not as much as I'd like, but... I wish that I could actually upgrade my pistol to doing a bit more damage. It's not the best. Note from the church, Hilda failed to seduce the mayor with promises of eternal life. Now we need some mercury spilled in his bedroom to make our proposals more attractive. Okay. Yeah, no, see, no. I'm sorry. You might have a asshole of a Brutus, but it's better than this crap. We want to go downstairs or upstairs? Let's go down. Probably a mistake. Oh god. Yep. Fuck off. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of slime there. Who is this dude?
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Priest diary, so it must be a priest. I burned the seductive witch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will this almighty test my faith? How long will the almighty test my faith? She is here, laughing at my weakness. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's... it's the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood, my treasure. Now neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back, born by the sinful hole her body turned to. She whispers to me, promising we'll be together always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter. What the fuck? Let me check out the rest of this before I go down there. Because that just sounds like some horrible shit.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell.
Ugh.
Like your dead skunk.
Alright, let's go back upstairs. Dropped a note. Our devoted members in the police department attracted 2 more officers. Great, to our ranks. We must prepare them for a meeting with our fecund mother? Or fecund? I don't know what that says. The great daughter of the Lord of the Woods. Yeah, these people are fucking nuts. Oh god. Alright, we've got a new line place shoot too. Yeah, basically being like, yeah, the church is massive amount of cultists that pretty much are gonna fuck you up. Oh, we never have rags, man. Like, come on. We need more fucking rags. Yeah, so we got the key. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship. Yeah, no, okay, that's what we're doing that, so that's fine. Yeah, it's a cult, not a church. Pretty fucking much. Churchgoers want Brutus to be cremated. So, yep. No, they don't link. Okay. We have to find out some more. Alright, let's go down here. I don't know why I keep doing that. Just keep going back, just in case after I've crafted something, and there's something else I can carry, but... Okie dokie. Oh no, if we gotta go into the water... Oh my god. Let me give it a save before I fuck up. And probably get myself killed. Was there something else, or... No, it just keeps kind of telling me that I have to do this. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright.
Ah, this is in good shape, and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape, and ready to use.
Are we not going in? No, I guess it was just something we were looking for. Alright, I don't think we found all the evidence here. I think that's why it's not... Yeah. Why it's not letting us progress. So there's still something... Can I hear fucking footsteps? Ooh, definitely. Oh, okay, we've got a thing up there. I don't think it's footsteps, I think it's a heartbeat. Alright, let's figure it out. So...
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Is there any up there? Yep, there's one up there. Yeah, I don't like these guys at all.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Like, people like this are just fucking weak. Have some critical thinking skills, dude. I've never fucking understood it.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
Alright, so they're flocking in there.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Before we dive... I'm still a bit confused. So maybe it's...
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
And then they potentially killed them?
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Oh, that's before we dive. So maybe they did that first. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell who's who in these things.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Yeah, so that's why they're down there in the dive.
I'm
not sure how this one goes, actually.
And a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, it's hard for me to tell who's talking in these. Maybe let's go this way.
And a new turn of the cycle begins.
It's very hard for me
Time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Like, that's the same dude. It looks like the same guy.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
I don't know whether it's...
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Yeah, see, that's before we dive. And then they dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
Oh, that's it, okay.
Fanatics based in the Redemption Church. Got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Yeah, I still don't quite get it. So the fanatics of the Redemption Church disposed of several bodies. Looks like they were covered in the same slime I saw in the crematorium. Before the cultists scurried under the church, they took all of the documents and with them any hope of divining their plans. cultists hid under the church. Church records were taken away. So all the records from the Redemption Church were removed by the cult. Cultists dived under the church. They must have some kind of hideout. I reckon they're down there. Yeah. So the records taken by the cultists are my only hope of discovering who betrayed Brutus. I still don't know, man. I don't know. And that still doesn't actually link. So I'm gonna keep that. Are we gonna have to go underwater? Records taken by the cultists were the only hope by discovering. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go under. Yep. Oh boy. That's terrible. Man, you're doing a shit ton for, like, this town that you don't even know. Oh, God. Alright, what is my information? Because I always forget. The harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time, flares light your way. Okay, and can distract creatures. If damaged, hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. Okay. Oh. Something around here. What am I looking at, man? Like, I see that. Let the Lord of the Woods as your eyes guide you. Okay. There's apparently something I'm meant to be seeing here. Sanity is slowly going down. What the fuck am I meant to be looking at? Oh, maybe it's... Ah, here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okie dokie. Come on, just let me, like, float. Please. Well, these are the eyeballs, obviously. So we're following them. Get up. Come on, man. Get up. This is so annoying. There we go. Fuck. I gotta be careful of where I'm stepping, man. Why does it look like there's stuff over here? Now it looks like... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That hurts. Oh, shit. Don't go over there. I was gonna try and repair myself, but I was a little bit too slow. Alright, let's not go that way. Shit, stop, damn it. Oh my god, they're everywhere, okay. Be real careful, damn. put me where I didn't really want to be. There's an eyeball. So we're going this way. That giant fucking squid is. Oh shit, I think that's a... No, that's not a flare. Uh-oh, I pissed it off. It's a really bad idea. Crap. Just die, bro. How much fucking life do you have? My sanity is going down though, goddamn. Come on. Fucking cultist, man. Crazy ass. Oh god. I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill some people. Wrong button, I meant reload. Alright. Let's give it a shit, man. This is not a good idea. It's not a good sign.
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Back at you.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile.
Hey, I look
Strike
swanky
us down
as in my
and many
fucking
more will rise,
police uniform.
fresh from the fecund mother's womb.
It is fecund.
Slick, naked, yet burgeoning with strength.
Ugh.
Our eyes infest
Whatever.
the city. Our hands, too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
Yeah, there we go.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old, as new shoots rise from decay. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson
Yeah, there's no way I'm letting these
the
dudes.
fecund mother grants new life. You should have stayed above.
Oh shit. Are we supposed to kill that thing or what? Is this Graham? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting these dudes. I mean, they're cultists, fuck. Damn, these are like... Oh no, wait, they are the bad people, they're cultists. Like I said, fuck them. Cool, what am I supposed to do? Can I like... Why am I crouching? Can I sort of like throw a Molotov cocktail at this ugly bitch? Yeah, I don't think I like that. Or will it just eventually go away? I'm not actually sure. Going mental. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bro, I'm running out of ammo. I'm just gonna show it, throw even bigger fucking things at me now. Oh no.
What you making, kid?
I'm so sorry, I don't know if I was meant to kill you guys. But like, that stuff. Shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I just killed innocent people then. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be, killing this thing. Oh. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, I can throw those things back at it, but, like, it didn't seem to do much. Fuck. Dude, come on. I didn't do anything to my fucking sanity. Yeah, like, really gotta hold that. I hate getting stuck on the fucking, ground. It's really annoying. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Didn't really tell me, so... There we go. I guess that was what I was supposed to be doing. That's like the thing that I dreamt of, though. Songs of the Horned Woods, La. Or is that's an I, I think. I will feed the daughter of the woods so she devours the weak flesh. Blah blah. A mortal man is allowed to touch the womb of the wife. A mortal man is allowed to be reborn in a new form. A mortal man will gain 1,000 paces, 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 vessels for his mind. Crock of fucking shit, whatever it is. You know what? They were cultists. They deserve to die. I don't give a fuck. But I did use, like, all of my shit, which is annoying. All of my fucking ammo. What have I got? Nothing. I got no rags. God damn it. definitely do those at least. Yeah, they do not give you enough bullets and shit, man. Don't care about that. So, the church is in control of Graham. It's a cult. There we go. The cult will try to use Graham to grow their power base in Oakmont. Church... Yeah, still don't have anything for this. Alright, I assume we just go back, but I'm gonna try and see if there's stuff I can grab. A letter from the church. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gift of the Lord of the Woods and the fecund mother. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all, help Graham the son to get rid of his father, and all the streets of the city shall be opened for us. If Graham refuses our wishes, you know what you have to do. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like your dead skunk.
Alright, so there we go. We now know.
Well made. Pricey.
All evidence collected. So now we should have... Yeah, Graham had a deal with the church. Graham is the one who tried to take Brutus's place as head of the family. Okay, so Graham wants to take Brutus's place. Brutus is never going to change. Graham motivated. Yeah. So what is this? Graham is able to... Graham will stand firm. Graham is able to resist the cult's influence. He's made of stronger stuff than they think. I think I want to go this one. Graham will become nothing more than a puppet whose strings pulled by the cult. I think I'd like to go with this. Family will be in good hands with Graham. He'll change the city for the better and be able to resist the cult. Okay, but I don't know about that. Because we've still got this. After he regains power, see, that kind of disappears. Graham is able to resist the cult. Graham will become... Yeah, see, I don't have the connection. Whereas I have the connection there. I think I'm gonna go talk to Graham, maybe. And see what he wants to do. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods. So, yeah, we know that. If Graham refuses, blah, blah, blah. So, I think that we should talk to... Graham, I think. Let's get out of here. No fucking ammo now. God damn it, man. I didn't realize I could throw those little things. Never seem to do very well coming out of the water. Let's have a talk to him and maybe even get an idea of what his father's like. Almost dying, sorry. Hopefully now he won't be under cultist influence though. We shall see. Shit like sloshing around out here, man. Okay, that's the imposter. So what are we gonna do with this imposter? Because he's bad. Let's give it a save.
Tell me why you tried to kill your father.
What are you talking about?
I know all about your plan. I have proof. Just level with me.
I knew you weren't just a worker. Look, I'm not proud of what I did. He's my father. But he was a terrible, terrible man. Crime has always been my family's business. I want to change that. I want to help people. But he will never stand for it.
So that's how it is.
My father sent you here. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm Charles Reed.
I can change this city, Mr. Reed. But to do that, I must be the head of the Carpenter family. I need to have that influence. I'll pay you if you need. But please, listen to your conscience. Brutus will not change. He harms so many, he must die.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, is there a place in society for organized crime? Like, I don't like these cultists. Is there somewhere that he can actually yeah, I don't know what.
I'll think about your proposal.
Be wise, Mr. Reed. Oakmont's future depends on your decision.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so we can probably go back to Brutus and actually talk to him and consider what we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't like the fact that there is these cultists there and they're controlling this guy. So let's go back to Brutus. I don't remember where he's actually hiding out. See if I can talk to him and say, hey, by the way, your son wants you, like, bumped off. Was he hiding out in, like... Shit, where was it? No, that's the crematorium. Damn, I don't remember where it was. Smuggler's hideout? Yeah, that would be it. God, we got involved in this just because we wanted some dude fucking smuggled out. Alright, what a side quest and a half. Am I going to the right place? I think I am. Yep.
End is nigh. The raging waters will...
Give me all your shit, please. Thank you. I think that these do actually refresh every time that you sort of go out somewhere and then come back in. Well, that didn't give me anything. At the same time, I don't know if this guy really will change. Like, some of these things, what am I gonna hear about you know, as time goes on. Are these consequences really going to impact me, or are they just going to impact the town? Oh, where's this dude? Yeah. Alright.
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
First, I want to know what your plans are for when you resume as head of the family.
Everything will go back to how it was before. Tradition exists for a reason, kid. Besides, it's none of your damn business.
It was your son, Graham. He got mixed up with some kind of cult. They helped him to create your doubles.
My son? You'd better be sure about this.
I am. He paid for your cremation. I found this letter in the cultist's lair. There's no doubt it was him.
Graham was in cahoots with these wackos? That's hard to take in. I mean, we've had our differences, but this...
Damn.
I'm sorry, Mr. Carpenter. I don't mean to be rude, but there's still the matter of smuggling my client out of
I just
Oakmont.
automatically sided with him then.
Right.
I didn't mean...
Okay, kid. You've done well. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Your man will leave the Borg tomorrow night. Tell him to be ready.
Shit, I kind of meant to say, yeah, I chose the wrong thing. I actually meant... I didn't realize that was going to be my end choice.
What's your business, kid?
Wanted to actually say, hey, it was your son, but then I wanted to choose the option after it saying that I think you should retire, but that didn't give me that option, and I chose the wrong fucking thing. Oh well, I guess we're keeping fucking family tradition, aren't we? Unless I can go back and... I don't know, I think I fucked up. I really didn't mean to choose that. I think I can go back, actually, so that's a good thing. So I can go back, and I might still be able to... Because I've still got this. Yeah, I've still actually got this. Yeah, I still want to help Graham. I don't know. Is he free from... Is he free from them, though? I really don't want cultists being involved. Yeah, tricky, this one. So let's go back to the Carpenter household. It's there, isn't it? That's it? Yep. And see what he has to say about it that I've actually told him. Or am I gonna come in here and, like, Brutus has just fucking killed his son or some shit? Oh boy. I don't like that guy in there though, he should die. He's a same creature man thing.
Something wrong.
Oh, okay, so what do I actually have to do? So, hang on a second. British Carpenter took up residence in a house on... Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. I talked with Graham and he explained why he tried to get rid of his own father. We agree that Brutus Carpenter must die. I didn't agree! I said I'd think about it! And Graham must take his place as family heir. I made the necessary arrangement for Fred's escape. Now it's time to get answers to my questions. The last time we met, Fred was in the fish market. Yep, okay, I didn't actually... Am I just supposed to shoot the dude? I don't know.
Something wrong.
What happens if I shoot this dude? I have a feeling these guys are all gonna want to kill me if I do that.
What you making, kid?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
It still looks like I can pick it up. I don't know why. Oh, maybe not. Oh. No, yeah, because I've looked at these.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Let me just give it a save. I'm gonna shoot this dude in the head.
That's a bad idea, kid. That's a bad idea, kid. That's a bad idea, kid.
What if I come in and I shoot this dude?
Just don't do anything crazy, alright? Just don't do anything crazy,
we can't do
alright?
anything. I don't know how I'm supposed to finish this mission.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
I mean, I will say, he has been in the military, and he apparently was pretty good, so... There's still fucking cultists. Maybe I actually have to... Yeah, no, like, everything's done. So I'm not sure why this one hasn't quite... Maybe let's go to... I don't know.
What's your problem?
One more trek back to, Brutus. And we'll see if something's triggered then. If not, I'll go back to my contact and smuggle him out. Oh, he probably wants to get smuggled out first, actually. So let's... so where was Fred? He was in the fish market basement, that's right. Fish market... Here.
Choose wisely.
It's done, Fred. The carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
Sure, I know him.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Alright, so that's complete. I don't actually know what happened with it. Yeah. I don't know what actually is gonna happen. Let's go back to our little house. Because I have noticed that whenever we finish a main mission, we get like a little bit of a background clip or something, or what's going on. Because I don't think I really sided with either of those guys. I said I'd consider it to Graham, and then I just told him that it was his son. So I don't know what's actually going to happen. Where's our... Here. Devil's Reef. Plus I want to check out the gangster outfit that I just unlocked. That's this one, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. So the carpenter heir died. Oh no, I did choose the wrong one. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grant family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest the death was the result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at bad fish at the cause. As the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honours and immediately returned to active participation, in city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told our reporter. I have more important things to do. Fuck, yeah, that wasn't the choice I wanted. Oh, I'm getting a cutscene. This hasn't happened before. Oh, there, Graham. Hang on, what? Oh, no. Oh, man. I didn't mean to kill him. Fuck, that was such a bad choice. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I could go back and do a resave, but I'm not going to. Gotta play it as it is. I made a bad fucking choice. And it was a mistake. I just was curious and I was like, by the way, it was your son. I thought that they'd have like a talk about it and be like, oh yeah, shit. Okay, can't believe my son wants to kill me. Maybe we should reconcile, but that did not happen at all. Anyway, I got this one, but it's kind of crap. I do like that one. That one's really swanky. I still want the Plague Doctor, so I've got to... I think this is pretty much how I'm doing those hospital ones and doing the research for the wild beasts. I think that's how I'm going to get the Plague Doctor one. And I got that one for finishing the cops mission. So we got Gangster, which is pretty cool. I like that one too, but I think I'm going to keep with my sick as hell police uniform. Like, man, why can't cops look like this again? It looks so good. Anyway. I think I am going to... We have finished a mission now, one of the main missions, so we're probably going to have to go back to... will we have to go back to Throgmorton? Yeah, damn. I really didn't mean to do that. That makes me sad. So that's a photo of that dude. A picture of Ebony Blackwood. And that's where we'll have to go, obviously. So this is our new mission. I gotta... Yeah, these are those other doctors one that I gotta do. So I ended up doing the 2 before, so now they're gonna be harder wild beasts. This... I don't know, I have to find, like, weird little things, and they're always in infested zones, so it's kind of annoying. I'm looking at boats for that guy, and this is a historical one that we just picked up earlier, but I still haven't done any of these. No, I don't have to go to Throgmorton. I honestly thought that I would have to go to Throgmorton, but no. Do I get a... Oh, I've got 3 skill points. Hell yeah. What do I want? I still don't have a rifle, so I'm kind of like, on that. I think I'm going to do gain more experience. I don't even use traps. Yeah. I could do improved coordination, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the revolver. Chance is only 10% though, that's kind of shit. Ooh, more destructive. Increased by 30%. That's even better, because that's kind of what I use. You know what? We go on those two. Oh shit, I can't. I need that. Damn it. Rifle rounds. I've already got those two. I don't really need that. That seems like a waste. I probably should remain sane for longer. Let's go crafting material and sanity. Yeah, okay. And give it a save. So we've got a new one. Alright, I think that we've done that mission now. That took quite a while. Plus, I will chuck out, like, I'll cut out stuff, so, but I don't want to go in for like 4 or 5 hours like the previous one. So I am going to cut the video there. We will pick up on the next mission in the next episode, though, and I might do in between some little side missions here and there, just so I can get some more, one, I need more shit anyway, but just so I can get some more skill points, because eventually we will start to get these weapons, and I do want to upgrade my revolver as well. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one.